Hello, my name is Michael. Christ is King. Life Missions is an organization, it's a missions organization registered in the United States of America, the 501c3 organization. It's also registered in Nigeria, and we are trying to register it in just about every African country. Our present focus as a missions organization is to mobilize young people into missions. We simply want to ask a question of every born again and spirit-filled young person. We ask them one question and one question alone. Will you give 1 year of your life to the service of your master?
For the Lamb has conquered, and I will follow him to the ends of the earth, and I will follow him. For the Lamb has conquered, and I will follow him to the ends of the earth, and I will follow him. Jesus, you're worthy of every tribe and tongue. It's all for your glory, till every soul is won.
All right, we are here finally at the settlement, and our first settlement is called Maji. It's Maji 1, and we're going to go Maji 1 and Maji 2 and Maji 3, and God has done wonders. We are entering to see the goodness of God, to love those that God loves so much.
I want to thank God for today. If you look around me, you will see the people in the refugee camps. This is Maji 3. There are 19 refugee camps. In Ajimeni alone, 200,000 people in those 19 camps. Within this northern area of northern Uganda, you have 900,000 refugees. Even before we came down from the bus that brought us to the camp, they were coming down to meet us. The harvest is plentiful, but the laborers are few. I want to ask everyone watching this video to be a part of the laborers by praying, by giving, by going. You can be a part of this force.
This brings us to the end of this report and the report for the missions as a whole. We started out in Lagos from June 22nd. The missions ended officially on October 5th when we left Uganda. And that is a total of 106 days. God fulfilled his word, and we spent 106 days in these missions. We reached out to more than 28,251 people. And out of this, we distributed 22,860 Bibles initially. And then later on, when we distributed more Bibles, we found out that we distributed 49,000 copies of the book of John and Romans. that we distributed 750 copies of the study Bible and 50 copies of the New King James Bible. So these Bibles were distributed, and in total we had 4,652 disciples in total. These are the people that got saved and were recorded that they were saved, and they are ready to be discipled. So we give God glory for how God has helped us in these missions. And that brings us to the end of Ugandan Missions 2023. Like we said, next year we'll be coming back with full force, 1,000 volunteers. We're asking you to join us. If you're listening to this, the link to join the volunteers is just below. You can join us. Go to livemissions.org, www.livemissions.org/volunteer. So you can join us and be part of what God is doing in Life Missions and in Africa. Remember, we said that this is a time for Africa. We say thank you to our sponsors. We say thank you to our partners. We say thank you to the volunteers, missionaries who volunteered. Thank you very much. God bless you. Manjora, that is thank you in Madi language, the language of the refugees. And Shukran, that is also thank you in the Arabic language. Thank you very much. God bless you.